My name is Lucy Deutsch. I'm 82 years old. Among other things, my love was and is writing. I wrote my musical under the name The Miracle some time ago. It was fitting because in Auschwitz, in my barrack, like a miracle, I found myself the only child among 600 adult women. My life was hanging in balance daily. They had to hide me from the Germans' eyes. Finally this year, I brought my true story to the stage under the name No Time to Weep, F, a work in progress. Now, my wish is to bring it back under the original name to a bigger audience.
Hello, Ms. Deutsch. I was wondering if you're ready for the show speech for tomorrow.
I can't say that I am, but I'll try my best.
Tomorrow is Saturday, and Temple of Tom's congregation will understand if you don't want to go into the gruesome details.
No. There you're wrong. It's the Remembrance Day of the Holocaust, and
Is this your family?
this is my parents. Mom, I wish that you were here. I need you standing by me. Pieces of the past flashing by so fast when I was young and carefree. Those days were precious, so short and few. Tears of sorrow filled this heart of mine. They tore us apart, but I hold on to you through memories hiding between cracks of time.
Just before they took us away, I was 14, carefree, happy. My thoughts were mostly about school, my friends, boys, particularly one boy.
Lucy, look! Shafty's staring at you. What's going on?
Yes, Lucy, what were you and Chapsy doing yesterday behind the outhouse after school? Are you keeping secrets?
Did it kiss you?
Well, let me put it this way. I feel a bit tingly when he touched my hand. I'll try to explain, but I don't understand. Just a bit jumpy when he's walking by. How can I tell you when I don't know why? I feel this way each time he comes around, light like a feather and swept on the ground. Imagine white bread with sweet raspberry jelly. There and then it's gone and it won't disappear. It's bubbly, buzzing around in your belly. That's how I feel when Chopsy is near.
Tell me that you're mine. Tell me, pretty please. Tell me I'm the only one, and I will get down on my knees. Tell me that you're mine. Say you'll stay with me. Let's see you unlock my heart. You're the one that holds the key.
I really didn't understand how they dared to throw us out from our own house.
Police! Everybody out!
Mama, what did he want?
Oh, stay here.
I want everybody ready in 30 minutes. Pack one bag for each of the grown-ups. 30 minutes. That's it. Then outside on the street.
No, you can't do that. This is our house.
Your house?
Leave the child alone.
In Auschwitz, the Germans, they were all frightful creatures to me. I felt a distinctive hate, a hate I never felt before.
Fatherland, fatherland,
times in Auschwitz when I felt close to God. In those times, I dared to question.
God, can you tell me why that little bird's freedom means so much more than mine?
If I send my soul to you, little bird up in the clear blue sky, will you keep it safe for me? Will you help me grow some wings to fly? Someday I'll meet you way up there. Someday we'll share the free fresh air. Soon I will fly right by your side. As I look up through my tears, all the clouds are smiling down on me. It's the only thing that's real. Why is it that only my eyes see? Little bird in the sky above, those vultures don't understand your love. And soon I will fly right by your side. Smoke is rising to the sky, life and death here side by side. Make me wings and help me fly out of here. I can run, I can hide.
When I came home, not yet 15, the survivors gathered in the rabbi's house.
We're here waiting too long. There's no more hope for any survivors to come home. We have to leave before the Russians close the border.
To see this young mother holding her drawings to her chest, it hit home. I was thinking of my little sister and brother.
Coming home to the empty house was more than I could bear. The shadows were whispering, don't cry, don't despair. Sweet memories of my loved ones will never disappear, for they guide me from heaven with the love we used to share. Paper children, hanging on the wall. Paper children, what is left, that's all.
It was hard for me to say goodbye to my home, to my remembrances.
Quiet river, tell me what I want to hear. For my future, do I have to fear? Just tell me everything will be alright. Tell me what is waiting for me out there.
It was 1995 and I ran my business efficiently. But when I had to say goodbye to a good friend, we talked about things I rather forget.
When I look at you, I think of another Anne Frank. The difference between you and Anne is that you survived.
All my years I felt Hitler, with all his cruelty, couldn't destroy one thing, and that is the Jewish spirit. That was one thing he didn't count on.
No pain and suffering. There's so much more to do. The ashes of the victims pave the way as they reclaim with each new generation their spirits are born again.
When I wrote this last song, I wanted to bring the world's awareness about us survivors, creating new generations and teaching them what freedom really means.
Come on, gather round, together we'll rejoice, let our spirits come alive. We are living proof, hear it in our voice, how we fought to survive. Planted a seed for salvation, so we can watch it grow. With pride we watch over our creation, from its cradle we'll know. Liberty, sweet liberty, we will rejoice forevermore. We will rejoice
Finally now, at the age of 82, I'm beginning to see my story come to fruition the way it should be told. But no time to weep was only the seed I planted for the miracle. It is time that the world should be exposed to see the Holocaust through a child's eyes. It's devastating, horrible events, but then the healing process. Conclusively, even in the worst adversities, this play is a shining example that the phoenix can rise above again and again.